We never needed perfect lines, just hearts that beat through shifting times. The calendar has turned its face, yet I still see your shadows grace. You held my hand in shades of dusk and left your warmth in midnight's husk. Your voice still floats in open space, a melody I can't replace. We spoke in silences so deep that even time forgot to keep. You loved in ways no clock could bind, a tether stretched beyond the mind. Your sweater hangs behind the door, as if you'd come back like before. I whisper things you used to say and hope they echo where you stay. I see your smile and random things, like quiet snow or birds in wings. The world has spun, the clock's turned We never needed perfect lines, just love that lives beyond the signs. You flickered in and out of view, like something made but never true. Your love arrived in waves and light, a shape I chased but couldn't quite. You touched my world through static streams and vanished softly into dreams. Your name, a code I try to trace, but always blurred, you left no place. You smile like stars that blink and and left behind what wasn't made. You love like light, too fast to hold, but burned into my heart so cold. Hologram, you felt so real, a phantom love I still can feel. Whispered truth in pixel form, but never stayed to weather the storm. Now all I have are shades you cast, a future wired to the past. We never touched, yet still you stayed inside each thought that won't decay. I see your face in every screen, a memory caught in between. Your voice repeats in endless loop, a lullaby from love's pursuit. I reach, but air is all I find, projected in my mind. You left no footprints on the ground, but every song still holds your sound. Hologram, you felt so real, a phantom love I still can feel. You whispered truth in pixel form, but never stayed to weather storm. Now all I have are shades you cast, a future wired to the past. Some hearts don't beat, they only glow, like something built, not made to grow. But I still love the light you gave, even if it was just a wave. Hologram, my silent flame, you left a mark without a name. I close my eyes and you're still there, a love that vanished into air. I trace the gold stars. You flickered in and out of view, but part of me still lives in you. You held me like a paper light, so soft, so brief, but burning bright. Your voice a flame I dared to touch, too fragile yet I needed much. You dance like heat against the wall, a shimmer I could barely call. You whisper dreams with every breath, but love that glows can fear its death. I wrapped my heart in softest thread and hoped you'd stay when words were said, but you were made of gentler skin, a lantern flickering within. Lantern skin, too bright to hold. You lit my dark, then turned to cold. I tried to guard your tender fire, but every love has its expired. You left behind your warmth and wind inside my chest, your lantern skin. We moved through rooms like drifting ash. The night consumed our little flash. I wanted more, you gave me now. A moment full without the hound. Your glow still lingers in my hands, in touches no one understands. The way you breathed into the space, then vanished without leaving trace. You taught me how a light begins, then left me wrapped in lantern skin. Lantern skin, too bright to hold. You lit my dark, then turned to cold. I tried to guard your tender fire, but every love has its expired. You left behind your warmth and wind inside my chest, your lantern skin. Some fires bloom and never last, but burn into the shadows past. And though you're gone, your light remains inside the silence, through the pains. Lantern skin, my gentle flame. You never stayed, but carved your name on every breath and every sigh that drifts beneath this winter sky. You didn't end, you just grew thin, still glowing in my lantern skin. held me like a paper light. Now all I have is your soft night. Glowed with every word. Now shadows speak what can't be heard. You sat so still, just one chair down. Our silence louder than the town. I tried to smile, but light grew thin. You looked away and time walked in. We used to dance with a whispered grace. Now echoes haunt your quiet face. The colors drained from frames we kept, while midnight stole the vows we slept. We didn't shout, we didn't fight. We just forgot how to ignite. In the dimming room we fade apart, like photographs that lost their heart. Your warmth still lingers in the air, but not enough to say you care. We used to glow, now we assume that love just dims inside a room. Your coffee sits where you once smiled. It's cold, untouched, and reconciled. The TV hums a distant tune, while I replay our end too soon. The lights don't flicker, they just die, like stars that quit the morning sky. I reach for you but miss the past, a grip we couldn't make to last. No crash, no burn, just gentle blur of all the things we thought we were. In the dimming room we fade apart, like photographs that lost their heart. Your warmth still lingers in the air, but not enough to say you care. We used to glow, now we assume that love just dims inside a room. Some lights don't shatter, they dissolve without a need to solve or solve. And in the dark I still can see the ghost of what you were to me. In the dimming room we said goodbye, without the tears, without the why. You looked at me like distant smoke, a fading vow, a final joke. And though the light is gone too soon, I still once glowed with every word, but now it's dim and undisturbed. We spoke in glances more than words, like secrets only stars had heard. You held your breath, I bit my tongue, and in that space we came undone. You traced the window with your hand, a shape I couldn't understand. The room was full, but we were ghosts, two echoes sharing what we lost. I wanted more than fleeting skin, but love was locked too deep within, and every smile that you would fake just widened every silent ache. You said enough with just your eyes, a truth too soft to crystallize. And though we danced on fragile beams, we broke beneath the silent seas. The silence between said more than sound. It wrapped us both and pulled us down. We could have screamed or begged or run, but all we did was come undone. Now every word feels out of place, like echoes drifting into space. We ended not in fire or scream, but drowned inside the silence between. Your hand would reach but never stay, like you were built to drift away. You held your heart like it might burn, afraid of love you couldn't earn. I tried to speak but couldn't breathe, each sentence caught beneath the grief. You turned to go, I stayed in pain, still frozen in the quiet rain. You touched my cheek, then turned to stone, and left me more than just alone. Now even in my loudest dreams, you echo through the silent seas. The silence between said more than sound. It wrapped us both and pulled us down. holds the place where love once died. No cries, no blame, no sharp goodbyes, just fading light behind closed eyes. Now in the hush I still convene with memories of what had been. You're always there, not seen, not me, just haunting me. In the silence between, still silent, still us, still gone. You wore your dreams like second skin, too fragile for this world we're in. I held you like a fleeting flame, but heaven stitched us with no name. You smiled in silence, kissed in cold, a story written but never told. I touched the thread that kept you near, but pulled too hard, you disappeared. We made a home in empty space, painted hope on what we faced. You promised stars behind the pain, but all that fell was ash and rain. You were too soft for this cruel ground, so you flew up without a sound. Now every prayer I whisper through still floats somewhere too close to you. Threadbare heaven, love worn thin, I search for where we might have been. You left me holes I couldn't sew, a sky that never learned to glow. I held the clouds, I screamed your name, but all came down was not the same. Now every hope is stitched with pain in threadbare heaven, lost again. I walk through days in ghosted light, chasing dreams that died in flight. Your sweater's torn, your scent remains between the tears and window panes. I write you letters just to feel that something left might still be real, but answers never find my hand. They float like silk, too soft to land. I sleep in rooms we never fill, with empty frames and time that's still. You were a song too sweet to keep, so now I sing you back to sleep. lights would flicker when you'd speak. But love like ours was never weak. You held me like a sacred truth. We burned but somehow stayed flicker-proof. The storms came crashing through our years. We danced through doubts and dried our tears. You never promised easy skies, just constellations in your eyes. I wore your faith like Sunday clothes, even when winter tried to close. You held my fear with steady hands and taught my soul where home still stands. They said we'd fade like all the rest, but we kept fire in our chest. No matter what the world removed, you and I stayed flicker-proof. In every fall you caught my breath, you heard my call. The light would shake, the sky would blur, but we stayed strong in who we were. You held me close through every fight, a lighthouse blazing through the night. And though the dark tried every move, our love remained flicker-proof. Your laughter stitched the space between the broken days and all we need. We built our hope from candlelight and never let it lose its fight. I'll wear the years like silver threads, each one a vow we softly said. They thought we'd crack but never knew the kind of steel we both grew through. I trace your touch in every room, still glowing warm despite the gloom. We didn't bend to fate's excuse, we made it through. Flicker-proof. In every fall you caught my breath, you heard my call. The light would shake, the sky would blur, but we stayed strong in who we were. You held me close through every fight, a lighthouse blazing through the night. And though the dark tried every move, our love remained flicker-proof. You never let the light go out in me. Flicker-proof like sacred flames, still lighting hearts in love's own name. And when I close my eyes to rest, I feel your strength inside my chest. We live through storms, through shade, through truth, still hand in hand, forever. Still glowing, still true. a force I couldn't run or hide. Not loud, not sharp, not sudden proof, just gravity and love's own truth. You move the stars behind my gaze, redefine my nights and days. You weren't a storm, you were the air, the constant weight that kept me there. I didn't see you coming close, just felt you more than most had most. No thunder call, no lightning shove, just falling deep in gravity's love. You didn't ask, you didn't plead, just grew inside what I would need. And even when the ground gave way, you stayed like moonlight never strays. Gravity's love, too soft to see, but pulling everything in me. I tried to float, I tried to fly, but always fell back to your sky. You never pushed, you never screamed, just bent my world without a seam. I'm grounded now, yet rise above, forever bound by gravity's love. You whispered truths I thought I knew, but found them shifting into you. We danced in silence, slow and wide, like galaxies with hearts inside. And though the world would pull apart, you held the tether to my heart. I lost my way, but not enough to ever leave your gravity's love. You didn't change, you just revealed the way the soul begins to heal. With every breath you wrapped around and brought me gently to the ground. Gravity's love, too soft to see, but pulling everything in me. I tried to float, I tried to fly, but always fell back to your sky. You never pushed, you never screamed, just bent my world without a seam. I'm grounded now, yet rise above, forever bound by gravity's love. I never needed wings, you were the sky. Gravity's love, my north, my ground, the only force I've ever found, that didn't break or bend or shove, just held me still in gravity's love. Still falling, still here, still love. noise and every fear. You spoke in songs the world forgot, still find you in the quiet spots. We used to talk between the storms, when silence felt like something warm. Now every station sounds like pain, a loop of love we can't explain. Your voice was soft, a faded tune, a melody that left too soon. I searched the dial but miss your sound, just echoes now that spin around. You're lost beneath the static hiss, but I still feel what silence miss. No perfect line, no crystal view, but still I know I'm close to you. Underneath the static lights, the rhythm of our last goodbyes, a whisper caught in distant air, still reaching out like you were there. I play the noise, rewind the scene, through every hum and in between. I hear your name behind the clicks, still tuning in. Underneath the static, I found your tapes, the ones you made, full of the words we never said. You stitched our love in bass and beat, and now they loop me off my feet. The moments crackle in my head, like old film shots we used to plan. You're there in every sonic thread, still dancing where our song once led. You're blurred but not completely gone, like faded tracks that still play on, each signal laced with sweet regret. I haven't turned you off just yet. Underneath the static lights, the rhythm of our last goodbyes, a whisper caught in distant air, still reaching out like you were there. I play the noise, rewind the scene, through every hum and in between. I hear your name behind the clicks, still tuning in. Underneath the static, you're the only noise I ever need. Underneath the static lights, the proof that love forever gives. Not perfect, clear, or even loud, but faithful in its hazy shroud. I'll keep you close inside this wave, through every song and sound you gave. You're always here when signals mix, still playing on. Underneath the static, still tuned, still yours, still here. You lit the room without a flame, and left before I knew your name. A stranger's love, so fast, so bright. You stayed and left like borrowed light. You touched my life like morning sun, then vanished when the day begun. No warning sign, no sharp goodbye, just left your glow behind the sky. I chased you through the amber haze of memories I can't can't erase. Your shadow wrapped around my days like warmth that memory betrays. You weren't meant to stay too long, but made my silence feel like song. I felt you deep though out of sight, still warm by you, like borrowed light. Borrowed light that kissed my skin, then disappeared like where you'd been. You weren't mine to hold or keep, but still you visit when I sleep. You showed me how a heart ignites, then taught me lost in quiet nights. I still believe in what felt right, even if it was just borrowed light. You flickered once and that was all. No tether, just a weightless fall. I reached for you through whispered dreams, but love like this is sewn in seams. You burn too soft to ever scar, yet left a mark on who we are. I never knew a soul so brief could leave behind such quiet grief. You stayed enough to make me whole, then left a shadow on my soul. No promises, no wrong, no right, just stardust love and borrowed light. Borrowed light that kissed my skin, then disappeared like where you'd been. You weren't mine to hold or keep, but still you visit when I sleep. You showed me how a heart ignites, then taught me lost in quiet nights. I still believe in what felt right, even if it was just borrowed light. I never touched your hand, but you still changed me. Borrowed light, now gone, not gone. You shaped the place where I belong, and even though the dark returns, your echo flickers, gently burns. You gave me what I never knew, a glimpse of something brave and true. And I still stand, though not as bright, still guided by your borrowed light. Still going, still gone, still love. I see the moon, but never whole. A broken light that once was soul. You took your part and left too soon. Now I just sleep with half the moon. You kissed like tide, pulled in then gone. Left footprints in my every dawn. I still replay that final night where silence swallowed all our light. Your coat still hangs behind the door, like time forgot what we were for. And I still dream with open eyes of stars we dropped and never tied. You weren't the end, but not the start, just half a love, half of my heart. And every time the night resumes, I only see half of the moon. Half of the moon still finds my face, but never lands in full embrace. You lit the dark, then moved away, and took tomorrow with yesterday. I hold the sky, but not the tune. You left me love, but far too soon. Now all that shines is just a wound, glowing soft from half the moon. I talk to shadows like they're you, and write down lies I wish were true. The bed feels wide, the sheets too clean, like you were just a borrowed dream. I wear your scent in whispered air, pretend you're close when no one's there. And though the night still brings me peace, it's always missing your release. You weren't the end, but not the whole, just part of what once made me full. And though the stars might still commune, I ache beneath half of the moon. Half of the moon still finds my face, but never lands in full embrace. You lit the dark, then moved away, and took tomorrow with yesterday. I hold the sky, but not the tune. You left me love, but far too soon. Now all that shines is just a wound, glowing soft from half the moon. You didn't leave, you just took the light with you. Half of the moon still mine to keep, but never full enough to sleep. You were the part that made me whole, now just a glimmer on my soul. And though I smile when mornings do, it fades behind the shade of you. Forever caught in love's old tune, still singing from half of the moon. Still shining, still missing, still love. You said the stars were out of sync, and love was never what we think. We made a wish, but skies betrayed. It always rains in retrograde. dance through forecast never right, still kiss beneath electric night. I watched you shift with every phase, like planets lost in cosmic haze. You spoke in tides, I tried to stay, but everything you were moved away. We mapped a world too deep to save. You drowned in dreams I couldn't brave. Now every drop still says your name when skies forget the rules they claim. Rain and retrograde, slow and strange. We loved the stars we couldn't change. The night would pull, the winds would lie, and leave your touch inside my cry. You walked away but never clear, still orbit close then disappear. And every time the sky betrayed, it felt like love in retrograde. You said your heart was born of beat, too quiet, deep and incomplete. I built my faith on shifting sand and watched it fade from where we stand. The clocks reversed, the lights turned dim. You floated further limb by limb, and though I begged the stars to stay, they spun around and looked away. We cracked beneath the things unsaid, your silence louder than my dread. I chase you still through every shade that's fallen now in retrograde. Rain in retrograde, slow and strange. We loved through stars we couldn't change. The night would pull, the winds would lie, and leave your touch inside my cry. You walked away but never clear, still orbit close then disappear. And every time the sky betrayed, it felt like love in retrograde. You were my gravity, but I was your escape. Rain in retrograde, time reversed. You gave your best inside your worst, and though we burn without a flame, I keep the ache and wear your name. The sky replays our every shade, a loop of love in retrograde. Still falling, still turning, still you. You came like dawn I didn't expect, a light I feared but can't forget. No blaze, no burn, no grand revival, just silence left in ashes of arrival. You stepped through doors I left unclosed, and touched the parts I never showed. We spoke in seconds stretched like years. Your voice dissolved my oldest fears. The way you breathed, it bent the time, like songs that fall out of their rhyme. I offered hope, you brought the flame, but never meant to stay the same. You fading footprints in your arrival. Ashes of arrival, soft and gray. You loved me, then you slipped away. No grand goodbye, no shattered sound, just echoes where your soul was found. You left too soon to call it flight, too close to curse, too dim for light. But still I burn, though gone is fire, on ashes made from lost desire. Your coat still sways behind my door, like you might need it one time more. The cup you touched won't wash away, your print remains in yesterday. I wear your warmth like borrowed air, a ghost in linens no one shares. You left, but left too much behind, a silent shape to match your kind. You came to show what might be real, then vanished in your own reveal. A love too soft to stand survival, now scattered deep in your arrival. Ashes of arrival, soft and gray. You loved me, then you slipped away. No grand goodbye, no shattered sound, just echoes where your soul was found. You left too soon to call it flight, too close to curse, too dim for light. But still I burn, though gone is fire, on ashes made from lost desire. You arrived, just enough to leave me changed. Ashes of arrival, never claimed, no one to fold, no one to name. But still I walk where we began, a map undone without your hand. You came, you sparked, then left behind a love that time could never find. And though I ache, I won't recall, you still remain in ashen soil. Still breathing, still warm, still you. Painted skies and shades you gave, but time has taken what we say. The red you spoke, the blue we caught. Now I'm the grayscale night. I sketched your name in every dawn, but you were fading all along. You left before the paint could dry, and now I watch our canvas die. You hung your heart on shifting walls. I tried to catch it as it falls, but now the frames are ghosted spots, still bleeding with the color you forgot. I was the color you forgot, the note you missed, the line you cut, a silent chord you never played, a sun that never made your shade. You took the light and left me torn, a palette cracked, a heart alone. Now every dream I ever saw, it still drips with the color you forgot. We danced in hues too rich to name, but lost them in your shifting frame. You changed your shades, I stayed the same. Now I just fade behind your flame. The echoes wear a softer hue, like whispers made of once was you. And every laugh and every sigh now wears a tint I can't deny. You painted over all we were, but some shades won't just disappear. They cling to me like tangled knots, still echoing the color you forgot. I was the color you forgot, the line erased, the scene you cut, a melody you wouldn't hum, a fire left cold when night had come. You took your eyes and turned them blind to every trace I left behind. Now all I am and all I'm not still lingers as the color you forgot. You didn't see me fade. You just stopped looking. I was the color you forgot, the quiet star you never sought. But though you've brushed me from your sky, I'll still reflect where you pass by. And when your world runs out of tone, you'll feel the one you left alone, still waiting on the palette's plot forever as the color you forgot. Still vivid, still blurred, still here. Yeah. These windows face a sky gone still, a love we left on windowsills. The light once danced in every room, but now it's only ghosts in bloom. a fragile frame that shattered too. Each night you'd hum a lullaby to drown the silence passing by. You marked your place with whispered rain, then vanished down a distant lane. I traced the smudge your hand once made, still warm but slowly being unmade. I still sit where your shadow stays, counting nights in fractured ways. The skyline bends but never shares what lives beyond these empty stairs. Windows facing nowhere now. The world moved on, but I don't know how. Your echoes trapped in pain and dust, and I still stare like it's still us. You left no slam, no closing door, just quiet missing evermore. And now I breathe half empty air through windows facing nowhere. The plants you left still lean for light, like me, still reaching through the night. I changed the drapes but not the view. It's still the shape of losing you. Your mug still sings a lonely tune. It stains the sink like fading moon. And though I wash it won't erase the trace of love in that one place. I count the cracks in every tile, each one a step you walked in style. The hall still hums your favorite air, still fills